Did you know women used to use tea bags to try to dye their skin? G'day and welcome to the world of Loco Larry. Today's topic is the weird stuff people put on their faces. Number 1. Cucumbers on eyes. So some people do this to reduce the puffiness around their eyes, and apparently you can also do it with cold tea bags. But what I want to know is how many things were tried on eyes before cucumbers? Like, was there a bunch of people sitting around going, okay Felicia, you're trying the lemons, and I want you to put this fish on your eyes, and here's an apple pie for you, Emma, and Belinda, you get the potatoes. I don't care if they're heavy, your eyes are too bulgy anyway. Okay everybody, let's lie here for 10 minutes and see who has the best eyes at the end of it. Number 2, eyeliner. Who first looked at their eyes and thought, I reckon they'd look so much better with black shit around them? And then other women looked at them and went, yes, I need to put black lines around my eyes. And now that I think of it, why don't I put a little flick at the end to make myself look more like a cat? That's sure to attract a mate. I looked it up, and eyeliner was used first in India and Egypt as a way to protect people's skin from getting wrinkles from the sun. So it was a sort of eye screen? I guess that makes sense, although here in Australia, people wear eyeliner and choose to lie in the sun and get wrinkly anyway. Did you know that a study at Monash University found that Aussie women appear to be aging 20 years faster than women in other countries due to sun exposure? Number 3, mascara. I can just picture someone going, my eyelashes need to be more heavy and more sticky. And then other women looked at that and went, yes, we can see the appeal of never being able to cry or swim or go in the rain. And then yet more women were like, but we really want to be able to do those things and wear the sticky stuff. So let's make it waterproof so it's extra hard to get off at the end of the day. Well, do you know that eyelashes actually have a purpose? They protect our eyes from the sun as well as from airflow that would otherwise dry out our eyes. And mascara used to be worn by men in ancient Egypt as protection from the sun. And in ancient Rome, women believed that eyelashes would fall out if you had too much sex. So they would put stuff on them to preserve them and prove they weren't promiscuous. Number 4, eyebrows. Why do we pluck our eyebrows and then draw back in the missing hairs in a neater way? Have you ever seen those old paintings of women who look a bit like Stephen King's It? Like they're all forehead and no eyebrows? Apparently, they actually removed their eyebrows and eyelashes in the Middle Ages because the forehead was thought to be beautiful and exotic. Come to think of it, shaving the eyebrows off completely would be so much more convenient than plucking them. But eyebrows also have a purpose. It's to keep the rain and sweat out of our eyes, for those of us who actually work hard enough to break a sweat. Number 5, lipstick. Because someone thought, if my lips look like dried blood, I'm sure to get a decent partner with the, I might have your children, but I'll probably eat them lips. And they clearly appreciate getting images of my lips on their face and clothes. Plus, I really like the idea of marking my territory on every single cup that I drink from. Did you know that in ancient Egypt, both men and women used to wear lipstick? They also wore blush, which protected their face from the desert conditions. In ancient Greece, though, lipstick was mostly worn by sex workers. So much so that it became a symbol of the profession, and sex workers could be punished for going without it. Back then, the ingredients included sheep sweat, human saliva, and crocodile poo. In Europe, in the Middle Ages, lipstick was made of red roots, rose petals, and sheep fat. Other ingredients in lipstick from history include lead, fish scales, and ox marrow. Ugh, I don't even want to know what's in lipstick these days. Fish scales. Number 6, lip gloss, which is perfect when you're going for the I just sneezed look. Or perhaps the I ate something sticky and I'm saving it for later on my face look. Or maybe you're just trying to communicate that you really like jelly. Number 7, spray tan. I don't understand what about spraying yourself orange is so appealing. I mean, perhaps you want to look like a tough woman who can dig holes all day, or something else that involves being outside a lot, like holding stop signs for traffic or hunting crows or something. Views on skin color have always astounded me. In some times and places, being tan was a sign that you were poor because you had to work outside all day. But in other places and times, everybody wanted to look bronze and tan to show that they were rich and able to holiday in the sun. Able to. Did you know women used to use tea bags to try to dye their skin? And number 8, foundation, because someone thought, I look so much better when I don't look like myself. And other people were like, yes, we'll lure them in with this shit and then shock them in the morning when it's too late for them to judge us by our real face. Did you know that foundation used to kill people in the Middle Ages because it was made with white lead? People really would do anything for beauty. I guess their looks really were to die for. If you would like to contact me about anything at all, please send me an email at morganandlarry@gmail.com. That's MORGAN and AND, Larry, LARI, @gmail.com. I would love to hear your thoughts or something else you'd like to know about me, or you can share something with me about you, and maybe you would like me to talk about that on the podcast. Okay, bye!